Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about that boy Will Smith, man? Oh man, that Will Smith, the Oscars, the Chris Rock, the slap, all of it is, man. I know if he could take it back, I know he would. I understand. I feel him. I sympathize with him, because Will Smith is caught in one of those places to where he has tried probably all of his marriage to please his wife, Jada. But sometimes you tie yourself with someone that's tied to someone else spiritually. And from everything that I've learned and heard and read and studied and researched, Jada Pinkett Smith is still in love with Tupac. She never got over that brother. Will Smith is living in a house to where he's only loved out of necessity. He's loved out of his name, his achievements, what he's done in life, but nothing more, nothing less, you know. And it's truly sad, you know. Seen a video to where August Alsina, he said that Will Smith gave me his blessing. You know, he was in love with Jada. So that just lets you know it's deeper pain in that slap. That wasn't no slap to Chris Rock. That was a slap in the face of his marriage. That was a slap that I feel like was his last hoorah for his marriage. You know, he's been disrespected in his home. He's been disrespected in public. He's been disrespected online. He's been disrespected to his face by his wife. I remember some years ago, she had a rock band. She was touring around with the rock band, and she was sleeping with the lead singer, I heard. You know, so Jada Pinkett Smith, you know what I mean? But hey, Will Smith ain't clear of all this either. You know, he had some supermodel female. He was, you know, riding around the globe in different countries and stuff like that, taking on trips. So this is one of those marriages to where it's more of a business transaction. It's cheaper to keep them type of thing. You know, because if they break all the bread down, split it all up, they ain't gonna be happy. They ain't gonna be satisfied. Somebody gonna want more, somebody gonna want less, somebody gonna want the best. That's just how it go. And I think with all that being said, they said, you know, hey, we ain't really together. We together for public, you know, so it won't be scrutinized. Man. What a web they have woven, right? But you know, the other downside to this is that not only is the marriage at a challenging spot right now, but multiple Will Smith projects reportedly are on hold after that Oscars incident. Man. Now that's the real hurtful part of it all. Is that he had Bad Boy 4 coming out. Had another movie called Fast and Loose that they were producing that was going to be dropping pretty soon. Both of those are put on hold by Netflix and other movie outlets. So, you know, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett production company now is being put on hold. You would think a lot of times when something bad happens, the movie companies and things of that nature, they jump to joy because they're like, oh man, this is going to help push the movie. La. You know, and hey, maybe so. Maybe this incident will make Bad Boy 4 even that much bigger. Who knows? I think the sad thing about all of this right now is that Will, you could have killed all of this if you had did that slap and then made your speech and then went over and apologized to that brother, shook his hand, got on one knee, I apologized, la 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 la. It would have went over better. You know? Really, it would have went even better if you hadn't slapped Chris. Period. You know? You could have just put your hand on his shoulder like, come on, bro. For real, bro. And then went back to your seat. You know? But to slap him, man. You know, that's in black people culture, that's like spitting in somebody's face, slapping somebody. Either or, slap or spit, or like almost unforgivable instances in life. Because you can't rewind it, you can't take it back. You know? You could have slapped that brother in the back, you know, behind the scenes or something like that, you know, and let the rumor go out. There's a rumor that, but boy, you went on national TV and embarrassed that brother in front of his family, his friends. You know, how many times Chris Rock hosted the Oscars, you know? And for you to do that, you know, that just was, man. I know Will Smith is in a dark place right now. I know he is. And I'm hurting for him. I'm sad for that brother, for real, because I understand being in a man position trying to measure up to another man in a woman's mind. You love this woman, but in her mind, the brother that was in her life that died and passed away, he was this God. He was this, you know, everything to her. And it's like Will Smith just cannot measure up to the legacy of Tupac, dead or alive. He couldn't measure up to the brother alive, and now that he's gone, you know, he definitely can't measure up to him. You know, I don't know if it's real or not, but I will throw it out there. Some little letter surfaced talking about Willow wrote this letter to Tupac, you know, basically like, I know you still here, you know, and I wish you would, because, you know, come back, because my mom ain't been happy without you. And I'm like, yo. So this girl got to really be venting her daughter about Tupac. For if that letter is even real, because anybody could have wrote that letter and, you know, made it like Willow wrote it. There's no evidence saying that it is. There's no evidence saying that it's not real. So it's just, it's a crazy situation. That's all I can say. And then you got Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother. He, his actual first show was on a show that was produced by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. But he's on national TV blasting. He was like, yo, when I see you, Will, it's on sight. He said, let you come up here and hit and slap me like that. He said, you have now gave me authorization to let you get these hands. Man. So, you know, Chris Rock whole family feeling some kind of way. You know, you got mad brothers and sisters. So, you know, I know they all feeling some kind of way. Like, he got the nerve. Oh, my God, if I was there, I would have drug him. But I tell you what, Will Smith, one thing you did do, if you ain't do nothing else, you have made the Oscars rethink their whole entire show now. I'm pretty sure they will not allow a setup like that to where you could just walk in front and slap somebody. You know, for one, it's supposed to be COVID out here still, and they had everybody sitting next to each other and this, that, and the third. You know, it won't no arena type seats or nothing. I don't know. Look, it is what it is. I do hate the fact that in all of this, the other Oscar nominated, Oscar recipients did not get their just due, you know. especially Samuel Jackson. You know what I mean? He waited, God knows, 20, 30 years almost to get him an award, and he finally got one after about over 160 films, 190 something films this guy done did. Crazy. But they ain't even talking about, you know, the Oscars that people won. They're talking about the slap. So Will, man. You need to figure out some making up to do to Chris Rock, for real, man. I would definitely spend the rest of my days making it up to that brother, man. Make some kind of national TV apology. You know, and call him up. Call Chris Rock up and have a talk with that brother, man. For real. Like one-on-one, mano a mano. Not no agents to agents and all this and that. You need to have a sit down with that brother. And y'all need to reconcile that. You know, and you and Jada, y'all need to, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all need to separate, man. Enjoy life. You know what I mean? It's not a bad thing to be paired with the wrong person, as long as you recognize that and then rectify the issue. You know? Y'all figure out what's best for the kids, family. Kids is old and grown now. Y'all can go your separate ways. Let Jada do her thing. Slang and lay with whoever she want to lay with. And Will, you slang and lay with whoever you want to lay with. You know, but dragging embarrassment and letting stuff fester up like that to where it explodes on national TV. You hit Chris Rock because of your marriage. You know? And then not only that, you laughed and then went up there and slapped the brother. Because you saw your wife like, So that's, you know, just kind of weak, man. Kind of weak. You know, I don't know what to say no more. You know, I just hate it that now this is trickling down into Will Smith's career, his finances, his jobs, his offers. And I'm pretty sure it's going to hit up Jada Pinkett. She ain't even getting that many gigs anyway. You know what I mean? Will Smith is definitely the breadwinner of the family. So that's why I think she hangs on to him. Yeah, it's just a sad situation, you know, where I feel like in those instances like that, you're better off without that person. You know, if that person is making you act out like that, you and Jada do not need to be together. You were acting out like if Tupac's spirit jumped in your body, what would Tupac do? Well, Tupac wouldn't even slap Chris Rock. Tupac probably would have tried to swing on Chris Rock, you know, or pushed him in the chest or something like that. But, you know, and then you slap me, you turn your back and walk, you know, like, you ain't gonna hit me. You know, crazy. Real man would have slapped him and looked him in his face and be like, and keep my wife's name out your mouth. You gonna slap and then go back and see, keep my husband's mouth. You know, come on, man. You made yourself look bad, your family look bad, your marriage look bad, you look bad, black people look bad, the Oscars look crazy. Ain't nothing good come out of that, nothing but ratings. And I do mean the ratings on Oscars probably is the highest they have ever been in history. But at what cost? Ask yourself that, Will Smith. At what cost? Ask yourself that at Jada Pinkett Smith. At what cost? Do y'all keep continually staying together, poisoning the rest of y'all legacy? I think right now, if counseling can't help, y'all need to separate, period, before y'all drag each other down any worse than what you already are. So anyway, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, cop you some merch at primetimetalktv.com. All right, fam. Peace. Love.